Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0878, indicates an issue with the transmission fluid pressure switch, D, which is associated with the fifth clutch in Honda Accord models manufactured between 2012 and 2017. This switch is a crucial component that monitors the hydraulic pressure in the transmission, specifically related to the operation of the fifth clutch. When the vehicle is in motion and the fifth gear is engaged, this switch should indicate whether hydraulic pressure is being supplied. If the hydraulic pressure is applied, the switch is turned on. Conversely, if no pressure is supplied, the switch turns off. The signal from this switch is sent to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which uses the information to ensure smooth gear transitions. A failure in this system can lead to poor shifting performance and may trigger the MIL, or malfunction indicator light, indicating that further diagnostics are necessary. The error at hand, DTC P0878, points to a malfunction in the transmission fluid pressure switch, D, which plays a vital role in regulating the functionality of the fifth clutch within the transmission system. This switch is located within the hydraulic pressure circuit, specifically designed to determine if hydraulic pressure is being delivered to the fifth clutch. In the normal operation of the vehicle, when pressure is applied, the switch activates, providing necessary data to the PCM regarding gear changes. When the pressure is not supplied, the switch deactivates, indicating a problem. Anomalies in the switch's operation can lead to transmission performance issues, such as unexpected gear shifts or a complete failure to engage the fifth gear, ultimately impacting the vehicle's drivability. Several potential causes can lead to the activation of DTC P0878. First, the OP5SW line, which is responsible for relaying signals from the fluid pressure switch, may experience a short circuit to power. This would cause the PCM to receive constant high signals, leading to confusion about the actual hydraulic pressure conditions. Secondly, the OP5SW line could be open due to a loose connection or disconnection, meaning the PCM never receives any signal, treating the condition as a fault. Additionally, the transmission fluid pressure switch might be stuck in the off position, failing to relay any pressure detection. Finally, there may be an internal circuit failure within the PCM itself, which can impede the correct processing of signals from various sensors, including the fluid pressure switch. Each of these possibilities must be examined during troubleshooting. When DTC P0878 is present, drivers may notice several distinct symptoms indicating transmission issues. The most noticeable symptom is the illumination of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, on the dashboard, which serves as a warning that something is wrong with the vehicle's systems. Additionally, the automatic transmission gear position indicator may blink, indicating an issue with detecting the selected gear, potentially leading to confusion about the gear the vehicle is in. Another common symptom observed is poor shifting performance, including hard or delayed shifts, specifically during the shift into fifth gear. These symptoms collectively suggest that the transmission fluid pressure switch D is malfunctioning, warranting further diagnostic procedures to determine the root cause of the issues. The first troubleshooting step in addressing DTC P0878 involves starting the engine of the Honda Accord. This initial action is crucial as it enables the vehicle's systems to become operational, allowing for a proper assessment of electronic signals in the transmission system. After starting the engine, the next action is to drive the vehicle in fifth gear for at least 4 seconds. This test should only be performed when traffic regulations and environmental conditions make it safe to do so, as it's vital to ensure the safety of the driving environment. Operating the vehicle in this manner puts pressure on the transmission system, allowing the fluid pressure switch to report its status back to the PCM. Monitoring the behavior of the MIL and gear position indicator during this procedure can yield significant insights into whether the issue persists during standard operation. For the second troubleshooting step related to DTC P0878, it's important to check for any active diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, that may currently be present in the PCM. Using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS tool facilitates this process efficiently, offering a comprehensive reading of the vehicle's diagnostic state. This step involves connecting the HDS to the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system, allowing for a thorough check for related or additional trouble codes that may provide more context or indication of underlying issues. Identifying other active codes, especially ones related to the transmission or vehicle communication systems, can significantly influence the troubleshooting strategy moving forward. Understanding the interaction between these codes will aid in isolating the root cause of the problem affecting the transmission fluid pressure switch. After addressing the issues associated with DTC P0878, it is essential to perform a final repair verification to confirm that the repairs have effectively resolved the issue. This verification process begins with a systematic overview of all repairs made, ensuring that any components related to the transmission fluid pressure switch, D, have been reinstalled and connected correctly. Following this examination, a test drive of the vehicle should be conducted to ascertain whether the previous symptoms, such as the MIL illumination and transmission performance issues, have been rectified. During the test drive, attention should be paid to the behavior of the transmission, particularly during gear changes and under conditions that previously triggered the DTC. If the MIL remains off and the gear position indicator operates without blinking, this confirms successful repairs and restoration of the vehicle's transmission functions. In preventive maintenance practices for avoiding issues such as DTC P0878, it's vital to conduct regular checks of the transmission fluid. Ensuring that the transmission fluid levels remain within the recommended range is critical to the operation of the hydraulic systems within the vehicle. Additionally, changing the transmission fluid at the intervals specified in the owner's manual will help maintain suitable hydraulic pressure in the system. Preventing excessive wear on components like the fluid pressure switch. Another essential aspect of preventive maintenance is timely servicing of the transmission system. Addressing any signs of shifting problems or fluid leaks promptly can prevent the development of more extensive issues. Collectively, these actions can help prolong the life and functionality of the transmission, effectively reducing the potential for activating DTC P0878 or similar codes. In conclusion, understanding the implications of DTC P0878 is crucial for maintaining a properly functioning transmission system in Honda Accord vehicles manufactured between 2012 and 2017. The diagnostic process involves a thorough examination of the transmission fluid pressure switch D and its associated components to determine if a malfunction is present. Following the specified troubleshooting steps, including testing, verifying DTCs, and conducting road tests, will enable technicians to effectively identify and rectify issues that trigger this error code. Equally important is the implementation of preventive maintenance strategies, which play a significant role in averting the occurrence of DTC P0878 by keeping the transmission system healthy. Through diligence in both diagnosis and maintenance, owners can ensure optimal performance and longevity of their vehicle. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.